What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. Today is March the 30th, 2022. And in this video, we're going to do a bit of an update on IPC. And before I start this update, I want to make sure that I mention to everyone that everything that I say in this video and on my channel is based on my journey and my journey alone. All right? It's just about me having found this platform back in December of 2021, my journey in it. And I try to keep updated in that journey in it because that's just a part of what I do here on my channel. If you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, oh, y'all can't see that. There we go. Make sure y'all hit the notification bell. Anyway, so IPC, as we all know, and if you haven't heard at this point, there's been a lot of things that have been going on in IPC. And it's not trending upwards. It's trending downwards, in my opinion. The first thing that we saw is we started seeing countries that had to end their relationships with IPC because of regulatory issues. Then the United States, where I currently reside, was put in that batch of countries that could no longer promote this platform. So for the record, I'm not promoting this platform at this point. There's no links in my current videos. And the most that I'm doing in IPC at this moment is watching my account and trying to see what's going on, because the website's still up, the account's still active, and I still have money in here. Now, for those of you that have been watching, I have been trying to do many things. I've been trying to withdraw from both my MT4 trading account. I've tried to withdraw from my profits that should have, one that was on the 19th, and then the week after that, of course, nobody, I believe, received their management bonuses or their, this past week, I don't think anyone received any profits or their management bonuses. We've been talking about how apparently there is a IPC Nate and his team of people that were let go from IPC Capital. We have been asked to give them time as they sort out the next steps of their company. Which, honestly, if I'm going by track record of IPC, I can give them that to honor that time. There are a lot of people that got their deposits resent back to them. And as I poke around in different groups and different things of that nature, I'm noticing a trend. I'm noticing something that's happening for some but not happening for others. I'm noticing that people that had a substantial amount of money, I'd say anything over $2,000 or so, they got their money put back into their MT4s. People that had less than that, it was almost like they were asked to leave. And even the people that had been in for a long time, it wasn't just the people that have been joining in the last 2 weeks. We're having people that have been in since last year or earlier this year, January timeframe. They have been asked to vacate their accounts. But I'm noticing those people have a less amount of capital involved. So this is just my opinion. I'm in the United States, and I know a lot of people that were asked to vacate. I know a lot of people that got their money back, but they were at a certain level. They weren't at the high level of deposits or anything over $2,000. Now, I could be wrong as it pertains to the world, but at least in the circle that I'm able to see what's going on in the different groups that I'm in, I'm noticing a trend. There are a lot of people that were able to say that they got their withdrawals because it was under a certain amount of money. Both of my withdrawals were over $2,000. And as we talked about in our previous video, they were moved back into my MT4 trading account. And on top of that, everyone that is a current member of this platform was pretty much forced to be in the Genius bot. All right? So we've all been just moved over there. And I'm going to share my screen real quick, and we're going to see if there's anything that has changed from that. Of course, you guys know I'm managing director at this point, and I was a regional director because I took all the money that I could out of my MT4 trading account, but they slapped it right back in. They didn't ask me nothing. So I didn't like that too much. I didn't like that they didn't just honor the deposit or the withdrawals and let people just go ahead and withdraw it. It tells me that something deeper is probably going on. I've heard some rumors sprinkled around all over the place. We'll get into that in a little bit, but the first thing that I want to look at is people have been saying that the new Genius bot, which of course, if you look here in the subscription tab, is the only thing available at this point. And there's over 271,000 people in it. A whole lot of capital in it. But I doubt that all these 271,000 people chose to be in this Master C bot, and that all this money that's involved in this bot was meant to be there. I don't believe that. That's just my opinion. Like I said, there are people still holding on to hope that IPC is going to do what it says because of what it has done. It has fixed the issues for the most part. We're still not seeing support get any better. Anyway, let's move on to reports and let's go to closed trades, because apparently this thing is still trading. So we're going to look at that. Let's scroll on down to the latest. And right now it is traded 3 times. 2 times on the 28th, 1 time on the 29th so far. Both of these were for $14.54 in profit. Well, hold on. Am I reading this right? Okay, never mind. So here we go. Much more in profit. So the profit was $241 in profit, first trade, $247 our second trade, $201 for my third trade. And although this is impressive, the main issue that I have, and this is going to be yet another big week for IPC. Yes, my MT4 trading account is continuing to increase. Although I was not able to withdraw. Will I be able to get earnings at the end of the week? Even if, will I even get that? So this is the middle of the road for this platform. I mean, really isn't the middle of the road. It has shown all the red flags of being at the end of the road. And of course, I'm not promoting this platform to anyone, even though the Master C bot has just shown profits. I'm not promoting this platform to anyone, because if I can't promote it in the United States, then me understanding that majority of my viewers are in the United States. I'm letting you all know right now, this is not something that we can be a part of. New people. I'm kind of grandfathered in because I've been into since December, and obviously I have enough trading capital for it to make it look good. But if it's not paying people, now let me get this correct. For the people that were under that threshold of money, they had a different experience. A lot of them were happy that IPC made it right by them, sent them their money, let them go about their way and figure out something else. And that is something you don't see a lot in this place. I don't want this to be a totally negative video, because I've been in this platform space for only a year now. But I noticed that a lot of things, when they go away, they don't give you an opportunity to make any money back. That's one of the basic things that I've seen. And that's why we always say never put anything in any of these platforms that you are not willing to lose. We say that adamantly. We say that over and over and over and over and over again, because it is that important. That's how risky this space is. Yes, we can win, but yes, you can learn a lesson or two. All right? You don't lose unless you quit. So if you quit this space, then you lost. But if you find ways to win, then you're just learning. So IPC was a great run, is a great you know, it's done some good stuff. We've definitely made more than we put in it. That's for sure. And when it was running well, it was running well. But, you know, there's a whole bunch of rumors floating around now. You know, apparently IPC Nate is reaching out to people, and he's, you know, trying to say that, you know, he's trying to tell people that that this is a scam from jump, which it could have been. Who knows? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody really knows except for the people that know. And I'm not one of those people that know, so I don't speculate. I don't do that. That wastes too much brain power. And I already don't have a whole lot of that as it is, so I don't need to waste any. All right? So with that being said, put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you. All right? Crypto's the Wild Wild West, obviously. So stay strapped or get hacked. That's all I got to say about that. If you like this content, go ahead and hit subscribe. And if you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BLJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. This is IPC. Again, I'm not promoting it. It's just something that is a part of my journey right now, even though a lot of people can't say the same thing. This is a part of the BLJ journey, and some of you guys are experiencing some of the same things that I am. So I guess this is just to let some people know that they're not alone in how they're feeling. Of course, I want to remind all of you that I'm not support. I don't know anybody special that can give me information about what's going on. And as soon as I get information, guess what I do? I put it on my channel. So we'll just keep doing that. All right? All right. I will see y'all in the next one. Peace out.